Hello, this is Team Strap out here, and we got third place with Green OTK old school deck. They're coming back in BT9 soon. Like, can't wait to play Green OTK again. But I want to play it like this. And I didn't test the deck or anything, I just took it to local to see what happens. And then, not like a good thing to do, you kind of want to test and change the ratios and stuff. So like all this was in theory in my head, like a lot of cards I took out and add. Like but going to deck list. We had four Yoma, you know, perfect age to have, or like the green OTK Digiburst give it 2000 DP, so makes sense. And then we got Penuma, whatever. Like, it's green. You go through like a lot of eggs anyways, and just in case you swing over a point Digimon, you draw a card. I wish green had better draw cards, but they don't. Like, we have another one called like Suspend Digimon. Like, I would like think about playing that one, but like it had to be during your turn and stuff. So yeah, wish I have better. But going to the rookies. For Arkuma, level 2 cost, you can play any other level 4, any level 3 2 cost one, like that are out there, but I pick Arkuma. Makes sense. And then for Terama, make it where your opponent can't gain memory is good. And this card saved my. But so much when I had it on the field, so against blue decks. For promo Palma, yeah, I have two shiny and two non-shiny, but it's OTK and you want extra protection, make it tab jamming. Two Lobuma. Yeah, there are lists that play 1 or 3 or 4 or whatever, but I found the number 2. You really don't use Lobumon that much, really, but I have it just in case when you need more rookies to cycle. Going to champions. I think my number. I feel like my number with champions are weird, but for Vegemon, I'm gonna get green hybrid, and like they spend Vegemon and like, oh, this thing has 6,000, so like you had to crash with it or not. So yeah, Vegemon is Vegemon. Go 1 cost and 4 cost drop, so sometimes you can just give your opponent 1 when they give you 3 memory. And then the Weema, is Weema. Game memory. Cute. Makes sense. The GG version gain extra memory is very good against decks and make plays. 2 Kurama. DNA, Digivolve, you aren't killing small guys unless if they had 2000 DP, but I just gave you an extra level 5 to get into, and if you lucky enough you can put Weemon under it to gain extra memory, or have 2 Weemon and DNA Digivolve. So yeah, I did that once. It was pretty good, and then you can put a source under it so you can get promo Palmon to put under, or like extra Weemon stuff. That's why I don't play the other Palmon. That when on deletion you put Palmon under it. I don't want to play that at all. You could play it, but I choose not to in some sense, because I don't see the point. Like, yeah, I give him the extra source in theory, but it's not guaranteed deletion. So, or Blossomons, Desorb and stuff like that. So yeah, standard. Yeah, my numbers are weird, if you can tell. Like 8, low 4s, and then 6 low 5s. So yeah, very unique. Had a lot of rookies and stuff. We're going to 6s. Played 2 Nekama, two. Like I was playing 2 in my old deck list anyway. Don't want, like, he's not the point of the deck. He's the backup plan. Like, this is not your ace. So you want to see it when you need in trouble, or like your opponent that go in deep and like attack a lot, and you just clear their board, put them all at the bottom and stuff, and everything with 5,000 less goes under. So yeah, he's not the point of the deck, but he did help me win games and stuff. And then the ace monster, Grand Garhuma. Play 4 of him, makes sense. He's the ace of the of the deck, the point of this deck. OTK fast enough where you win the game. If you can get 3 or 4 checks with this deck now because of Kurama. Make it where you can swing in 4 checks instead of 3 now. So give it jamming and stuff. So yep, point of the deck. Miss this, buddy. And then makes sense of the number I playing with this based on my my deck still. 2 Chaos Ma, you don't want to play 3. Well, I did want to play 3. You could if you want to choose. Green OTK, make it where restand, kill something. Very good card. It can kill Mother, the Reaper Mother, if you have to. He will be at 6,000 DP, and you just, kill it. So, point of it, yeah. So Tamers, we play 3 Mimis. I think 3 is perfect. I didn't want 4, but Mimi come in clutch against someone. I play Mimi, and then he swing hit another Mimi. Like, oh, it's Mimi power because I can I hatch like put up like the Terramon, and then I hatch again to get like another source and stuff. But like, I'm ready to go. Like, against that person, like you weren't gaining memory at all. But not spicy, but like it kind of makes sense in some sense. I played 3 ties because I want to see it, but I would think about going to 2. But I think 3 is kind of nice. It's 2 costs, extra 1,000 DP, and you will see why I play tie. 2 Angler Boy. I would think about playing 3, but I cut to put 2. It's your searcher of the deck. Add any Junima, and then Junima with G source. So like if you have Chaos Mon go down, you have a G source and stuff. And then you have Krogama and Karama, you have a G source, you can gain a memory. But yeah, makes sense. All that good thing. Options, hidden potential, HPT, makes sense. I played 2 green memory boosts, but you search out more pieces of your deck. And boy, and that you need a lot of search power to gain you key pieces, so I make it where I want consistency over raw power and stuff like that. Like, this is modern OTK, so you have more tension to get into pieces easier and stuff like that. I think 2 works very well. And then this is EX2 format, so we play 1 Digi Plug NS. I really like this because you can go into your level 6 for 1 cost cheaper. So instead of playing 3 memory, you use this to play 1 memory. Play 2 memory, and you draw a card too. And then if you see in your security, you add a Junima, and you add this. So another card that add Digimon more draw power. I want to pump this too. But don't know what I want to take out to add this really. Like it's such a good card. Like I never got a chance to use it because the one of, one of, you don't see one of that much really. But like maybe an angling move for this, another copy of this, I don't know. But it can come in clutch. And other thing is, if you hit Hammer Sparks like this card and you have Weemon, you gain 2 memories, so you aren't losing 2 Hammer Sparks. At least you hit more. You don't hit more than this one Hammer Spark. The reason why I play Tai, because Yellow Hybrid, any deck play good option cards and security. Mother and stuff, Deco Plan say no to those. So yeah, we play 2 of it. That's why we play 3 ties and 2 of these because I want to see them against those masters. I actually meme joke with someone, and I actually like did have a level 6, so like okay, I just kind of used this and swing in, and it was like death, Mega Death forever, that green blue option for payroll and other decks, the green and blue stuff. Like, oh, that's cool. And then he didn't have anything good in his security after that. And yeah, it's good card. So shut the options and good memory choke card too when it comes clutch. But yeah, yeah, I did very well. See, round 1 I went against Green Hybrid. Took it to 2-1. Game 1 I just see my pieces good enough and OTK him. Game 2 I lost. I didn't see anything good, sadly. And then game 3 I just I was on fire. OTK. Round 2 I lost against her. I lost to Red. OTK. Is it ancient Greymon? It's like Red Blitz. The tamer guy, I don't know. Don't remember. Well, I got 2 though, so like you with the superior faster green, not green, but OTK deck, but this deck has a potential to like go faster than that, but they have like cheap options and stuff to go and do hit faster than what you can do sometimes. After that I went against let's see what else did I win against. It was 4 rounds. Oh yeah, I went against Leomon. No hybrid Leomon. It was a pair Leomon with like the blocker and stuff like that. I took it to 2-1, I believe. Yeah, I lost game 1 because he rook rushed me down faster than what I can do. Then game 2 and 3 I just OTK them, have a higher chance of winning, and me coming clutch and Terramon be when he have Hammer Sparks and stuff like that, and Terramon is no no, you're not gonna gain memory, so that's like one of the reason why I won. It's so good. So yeah, and then I went against Persiamon. I 2-0'd them. I didn't see level 6 that fast, but he didn't have nothing really. He was missing his level 5 to get level 2. So I just like building up that job. I have 4 Blossomons on the field. One in that game. So like yeah, I didn't see. And then it's just like okay, it's just gonna chip damage and kill him off. So that's what I did. Game 2, Negamon coming clutch. I hidden potential him to sweep the board away. He can't do anything afterwards. He will just is like oh, I tried to put a Digimon board. Okay, I Digiperch and then swing into it. I think I swing into is like level 5 and stuff. So, like he couldn't get into, like he thought he, wait, I think game 1. Yeah, game 1. The game 2 was the, I didn't see a level 5, I believe, or something. I don't know. Yeah, I think it was game 2. Nekama. So like game 1, he thought his level 5 was safe from like Gringo from him, but I GG want me to Chaos Mom like, oh, let's kill you guy. You know, like he was hoping it to stick, like he swing in with it, and like, oh, I'm gonna leave it like this. We got for level 6, and I show him that yeah, that Digimon wasn't safe enough. So yeah, I enjoy Green OTK. I miss playing Green, really. Uh, I don't know. I like Green OTK. It's clunky sometimes and stuff like that, but it's just a memory deck. It was one of the decks I got first with when it was back in the day before I changed it to Green Control and then took store champions with it and stuff. But yeah, it's so many options, and Green Control isn't the best deck anymore. Green Control is too slow because Tamers are Digimon now, so you can't stop that with Rosemon anymore. So yeah, thank you for watching. Let's try. Comment below what your thoughts on this deck and any idea what to change from this if you have any thoughts. I would like to prove it and stuff. I'm gonna take this to locals again. Locals again. I took it to another tournament again, and hopefully I will do well again with it. Because right now, I don't have any other decks I want to feel like, oh, I can play Backward Greymon. This is kind of cool. Nothing really changed from it. My D-Weaver deck is almost done, but it's a control deck, so like, fun. And then, I could play Green Hybrid, but that deck is mostly done, too. Like I almost have like another Green core because I have like 3 different other like original BT1 Mimis. So like, oh, I almost have another deck. I just don't have another Terror Moss. They're super cheap anyway, but I want to get like Ultra. One of the other Ultra is just cheaper one, I suppose. Yeah, I think that one looks kind of cool. That's just me. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, and see you next time. Bye for now.